Today I'm going to be playing some Ender Magnolia. The game finally came out a week ago, and I've been meaning to play it. I played some on the stream I did on over on Twitch. What's it called? I had some issues with the with using Streamlabs instead of OBS. Caused a lot of issues with it. So now I'm going through the game over again for this YouTube video, since I felt it would be better to get work it at my own pace. Homunculi. Oh god. Where it is, they're almost human. Is that true? Human, more like mutants. All those times they've attacked us? No, they aren't human at all. Don't be afraid, it will be alright. In preparation for this moment, I've taught you all you need to know. Listen carefully. Seek out allies. Find the other attuners. I have faith in you. You can. The homunculi. I'm alive. What happened? I can't remember. I've forgotten something. Or someone. Someone important. What is this place? They always include one of these over here. Scrapped homunculi, over 1,400 tuned transport homunculi, insufficient. Number of specimens scrapped per month decreasing. Contact research facility. But yeah, I had a lot of issues streaming over on Twitch because I tried to use Streamlabs to stream it at first, and it just had this really weird delay, and I decided to record it since I would have more time to read out stuff. I could go at it at my own pace. This looks useful. Healing Ward. I played Ender Lilies ages ago. I streamed it before, but I forgot to actually save the Ender Lily VODs, so I don't have anything to post. I'm planning to replay the game at some point. Homunculus? It isn't moving. Has its magic been exhausted? Eyes that yearn for death. No, eyes that do not yearn for death. You seem familiar. Are you not frightened by me? What's to be afraid of? I've been on my own homunculi since I was little. Lend me your power then. A touch of magic should allow me to liberate myself. In turn, I will aid in your survival. I do, however, have one condition. What is it? Do you think I would devour you? We can speak further once we have escaped this dreary pit. I assume you'd rather not linger either. Nice. I'm still not used to reading out voice lines for characters, or like the text that appears for them. So I decided to record games like this instead of streaming them, because I feel like it would be easier on me to learn how to do the reading on the fly. When I played this on stream, I got to listen to a bunch of the audio tracks, and honestly, Millie did a great job with this one too, though nothing ever really matched up to Harmonious from the original Ender Lilies. I like how they've improved a lot on the map, and how the whole item clear looks. Shows a little bit, like, you know, behind it. There's a little bit more detail than just the flat map sections. Oh god. I forget if this one has one of those second phases. Nah, it doesn't. No, the creepy monstrous forms. No, don't leave me. Perhaps I can help. Lilac, where are you going? Take me with you. Fumes. You fixed me? To see the outside, all of us. It's all we wanted. Alright. Subjourning testing site key. I really like how they've improved upon the characters in this one. And how they don't have limited uses. Because it always bugged me in fights when I just ran out of uses of a skill I was using to kill the enemy. I tried to do some of the hard stuff without doing any semi-dedicated leveling, and the hard mode is definitely just incredibly difficult. And I haven't even bumped up the stats for them too high. Because you can artificially bump up all of their stats even further than just hard mode presets. Millis Lab Primus, access restricted. Homunculus Research Log 1. Artificial life forms created through the infusion of magic. They are augmented by Millis Arcane Smiths and boast high physical capabilities and durability. Although they pose no danger to humans, magic that affects the consciousness is used to ensure the homunculus remain true to their purpose. However, these methods require tuning from time to time. And just the fumes making them mad. That too. I still don't know a lot about the story. Because a lot of the time when I was playing through, I always skipped the logs. Oh, right, this. I shudder to think the inhumane experiments homunculi were subjected to beneath the surface. Do you remember anything at all? The fumes, they drove everyone mad. They hurt each other. You saw, I saw you in my memories. Are you Lilac? Yes, I think so. There's undoubtedly a connection here. Do not fret. Your memories will likely resurface in time. In fact, it would appear we all have something we are struggling to recall. I am certain of one thing, however. You wield a power capable of liberating homunculi. Those with such powers, they are known as attuners. We may be able to find more of your ilk by retracing the memories of homunculi we encounter. Finally out of the tutorial. I like the design of this main area here, seeing that city in the background. So, this is the outside world. And that's the upper stratum. That's where the sorcerers, the founders of this nation, and the creators of homunculi reside. If I am to discover the truth behind the wretched dreams that haunt me, I sense we must go there. I sense that is where we must go. Good. To that end, I will not permit you to perish while we are there. Steel yourself, Lilac. I understand. My memory is hazy, but before I fell below the surface, someone was desperate to save me. I think I cared about them. I want to know why they were crying. And if this power I have is meant to help homunculi, I want to use it. I wonder how the Blazing Fist girl and Lilac know each other. And how she got down there too. Because it's like, from how they say it, it sounds like Lilac was brought from the upper stratum down here. So I'm wondering how they know. Or how, what's it? Like if she got brought up and then got brought back down later on. Ah, right. Whoa, what kind of homunculi is that? She looks so old. And who might you be? The arcane smith of the town up ahead. Well, arcane smith in training, I guess. I'm looking to get my hands on some awesome arcane instruments that'll help the whole town. Wait, are you an attuner? Like the one back in town sometime back. May I inquire where exactly? I don't know. I only heard about it from my partner. Partner? A homunculus with wings. Say, did you happen to see him on your way here? Oh. Anyway, you look like a mess. Help yourself to anything here. Are you sure? There was a tuner who helped me one time. She asked me to help other attuners if I met them. She was the one who set up this little camp here. this little camp and left all this stuff here. You know, you remind me of her, that attuner lady. Oh, there's a mantle here that, here you should take. Looks real handy for an attuner. Thank you, and I hope you find your friend. Say, if you see a homunculus with wings, could you help me, can you help him out? And if you can, are you not returning home? It isn't safe outside, especially for one so small. Gotta keep collecting junk. That's how we survive in the lower stratum. Well then, I'll see you around. Alright. These, the items here may indeed prove useful. And there's also that winged homunculus she mentioned. They unlock aerial dash and jump really early in this one. Which, like, I don't mind too much, but it's a little bit weird. I forget exactly how early we unlock it in normal one. Okay, yeah. I was wondering if we kept the unlocked things from previous ones, because I unlocked, I think this adventurer's mantle, or tuner's mantle earlier, when I was streaming before. A lot of the background music Millie has done sounds like altered versions of the originals. Like, this one kind of sounds like it's a modified version of Harmonious to seem a bit more synthetic and, you know, sci-fi-ish. Is that dog okay? Remarkable. I can hardly believe the lower stratum remains this populated. How is it that humans live amidst the thick haze of fumes? Arcane instruments is how. Without them, we'd be goners. Name's Gordon. I'm the resident arcane smith around these parts, these derelict parts. I take that kid's an attuner. Where are your pals? As it so happens, we are presently in search of other attuners, and away to the upper stratum. Can't say I've spotted any attuners in a while, and you won't learn much from the upper stratum down here. What about a homunculus with wings? You heard about Yulvin from Levy, did ya? Yulvin used to keep us safe from the mutants, but that was then. Haven't seen him of late, but there's rumors he's been attacking folks and such. He might be yonder down the road, but it ain't safe to get close to here. I love the way they deal with the travel too in this game. Dear sis, happy birthday. You said you wanted a new pillow, so I tried to pluck some of Yulvin's feathers to make one, but he got kind of mad. So I'm gonna have Gordon teach me how to make arcane instruments for you instead. Levy. I think I already know about how Levy's sister is basically dead. No clue how it happened though. I like this new conversation thing too from in Under Magnolia instead of the old system they have. I like how each of them basically has a personality. It always bugged me only the knight ever spoke, and the knight never really ever actually, you know, spoke. Anyways. I can tell you have something on your mind. Let's come out with it. We have a long journey ahead of us. It would be nice to know your names. My name? You may refer to me however you please. Lito. Hmm? My name, it's Lito. Your Ching? Or do you not know? Nola. Call me Nola. Is that really your name? The markings etched into my arm would suggest as much. Interesting. Alright. Let's go get Yolan. I sense mutants everywhere. Remain alert. I don't know if I'm supposed to be doing any actual like level grinding or anything, since I noticed every time I would get into the mining area or I would go down into the sewers, it felt like I was going down into those areas like way too soon, because I was just dying super quickly and my damage wasn't the best. It may just be an issue with how they did the stats overestimated, you know? Nice. I like the whole material system, but the forge and the mine seem like an area where you could really easily cheese it out if you just decide to actually grind it. It would be very inefficient, but you could just mine the ore there in the mine and get all of the materials you would need for all of the slots really early on. These guys are always annoying me. I guess the big thing is just waiting for them to attack you. Because if you try to get behind them, they just quickly dash backwards. I can only get really one hit off on them when they do that, but not after that. I know this one's possible. It's just an incredibly hard jump. I think there might be a way to make it easier. Oh wait, yeah, the scythe. The scythe version of her has some extra, like, airtime stall stuff that could probably help me get this easier, but I don't want to have to come back. Oh, right. There's that forward attack. I forget that one still makes you go forward. So I don't actually need the scythe. Town Bulletin Board. There was an increase of reports saying of homunculi turning into mutants. As receiving cores is no longer a feasible endeavor, ensure that you maintain a safe distance. Additionally, while we still suffer a deficit of attuners, do remain vigilant with reports. Frost Attuner Squad. There's a lot of like connections between Lily from Ender Lilies and this character. Both having white hair makes me think that she's related to the priestesses in some kind of way. Especially because she can control magic power, like what's it called? Like the priestesses used to be able to. So I'm guessing she's like an artificially made priestess, like the white priestesses. I haven't been using Leto. Gotta remember to use her. Keep taking damage I shouldn't need to take. Oh, there we go. Come on, drop your guard. Although I am kind of annoyed a little bit on the, or I'm not really annoyed. The small health increases are a little bit weird to me, but I do like seeing late game the health pool I started at and then the health pool I ended at, which is really cool to see that. Because it feels like I'm not increasing my HP at all, and then I'll check at the end of the game and it's just massive. At least with Ender Lilies. Alright. Right, I gotta go here, over to the right, and then I have to go left. I have to go on like the tops of the buildings and stuff, or like the platforms. Can't wait to see more connections between Ender Lilies and Ender Magnolia. Aerial attack damage. The situational increase stuff, like the damage increase if you're in aerial and stuff, I never really cared for. I always liked the increases in damage and stuff that would be like always active. Yeah, Yelvin's around the corner. Alright. I think I'll probably record all the way up until Garm's fight, and then I'll probably end it off. So I think that'll be a good stopping point. That must be the winged homunculus Levy mentioned. I swore to protect them. Oh, I forgot to equip the airborne damage thing. Fuck. This is probably gonna be a lost cause. It includes the guide on like fall damage right before his fight, but I don't even know if he can technically take fall damage. Because his hitbox and his like body seems a bit too big for him to actually take fall damage, even if he is really high up. Because he'll technically still be really low to the ground. Not that I really gotta test it, because I activate the second phase really quickly. Okay. Might actually be able to win this. I wonder if I'll have a hard time adjusting back to Ender Lilies when I do record me playing the Ender Lilies game again. Because now I'm gonna get used to this new refined combat that they've got for this one. Because I remember when I played the beta for this game, when it came out, I definitely felt some differences in quality when it came to the combat. That's right, I lost myself to the fumes. A Millis experiment. He must have escaped the central stratum. That growth present in his wings. I can't remove it. If you want to thank someone, she's the one who found you. Those two sisters. Look after them. You won't ever leave me, will you? Yeah, I promise. I nearly broke another promise. Thanks. I'm in your debt. We met Levy. She asked us to help. And here I thought she needed me. Looks like I had it backwards. Unfortunately, I can't remember much after I lost consciousness. If you're looking for for other tuners, though, I'd check the sealed off Magicite mine. Let's go to see Gordon in the old city market. I'm sure he'd be willing to help. Thank you everyone for watching. If you liked this video, please subscribe and like the video. If you want to see more from me, I'm currently streaming, or I probably am currently streaming on Twitch down in the description. I'm trying to get to affiliates, so if you can, please check it out. Thank you everyone for watching. See you all later.